So a lot of you guys think we have stopped reacting to the Band of Brothers. But don't worry, me and my dad have actually finished it months ago. And I remember that its emotional ending deeply affected us, especially my dad. And it has been on Patreon ever since. But anyways, without further ado, stay tuned for Band of Brothers episodes 8, 9, and 10. It's a great episode.
Doyle and Garnier had lost their legs there. Garnier and Gordon was badly hit. 6, 7 of them were real close friends of mine.
6, 7.
I believe I might be able to live through it. So walk carefully. Take care of yourself.
Because the war is almost over, so protect your own life.
It's about to
It's
pass.
about to end anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The last patrol.
The 101st Airborne have been made famous by what it did in the Battle of the Bulge. Newspapers called them the battered bastards of Bastogne. When I was finally able to rejoin Easy Company, they looked nothing like the heroes who had just helped win the war.
They look battered and destroyed.
They're changing.
Sergeant Martin? What do you want, Private? My name's David Webster. I just got back from the hospital. Hoogler, where's
What's
he?
wrong with him? He should understand. What do you think? He's there to make friends.
Not convinced that this is their number.
Yeah.
Huge loss.
Yeah, of course.
Changes their.
His attitude is very...
Where is Garnier? He's still your platoon sergeant?
Nah, I got hit. Blew his whole leg out.
No more Garnier.
Lost blood.
Hold along this line till I
You
figure out where
never
we're
see
going.
him again.
But now, because I'd missed Bastogne, I was treated as a replacement and felt like I was starting all
Bastogne
over
is
again.
changed
Look
them
who it
forever.
is. Nice digs, however.
It's the nod.
Lieutenant Jones looking for Captain Spears.
He's on his way, sir. Why don't you sit down?
See, the hat
Would you
is
like to
too
copy,
big
sir?
for him.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
Captain Spears. Sir, this is Lieutenant Jones.
Listen, for Christ's sake, will you go back in the back and stack out? There's some beds back there with fresh sheets.
Most pragmatic soldier in the Spears. Remember him?
Yeah.
Regiment
Always
patrol,
on
prisoners.
time, always in
This one comes
order.
straight. Need a lead scout or translator. I've got the entire battalion on covering fire.
When?
Tonight, 0100. Spears?
Wow.
I just want to be
Just
as
a fact.
foolproof and as safe as possible.
What do I have to do? When?
Spears?
Yes, sir. That's it.
June 6th? Of last year? D-Day, yes, sir.
Wow. He's brand new. Spears is so cool, man.
Yeah.
Remember what he told Blythe? You have to accept that you're already dead.
There are other officers in the
And
room,
then
sir?
move.
Same guy.
Hey, look, we just scratched. We got some fuzz. Hey, OP2. This way.
Much friendlier.
Shit!
Oh,
Goes from 0 to 100 and...
in seconds. Porsche, Ferrari.
Yeah.
So, you want to introduce me to the men?
He's too...
Well,
He's too...
Some are sleeping downstairs. The rest are right here.
Shift introduction.
He's so green.
Hey, what?
What? Come here.
I want to talk to you a second.
Come over
Why?
here.
Captain Spears is the pick 15 man. Lieutenant Jones wants to be one of them.
Choose the experience. Probably could find 14 replacements to help him out.
Why would he comb his hair and shave his face?
It's like a freight train when one comes over.
If I was him, I would go with a rugged look.
Yeah, Bruce over there.
There are 3 men here in this room that they think should be on patrol.
Oh, you're terrified.
Your secret safe lab.
Efron, Kalani, and you.
There is a patrol set for tonight. So far, Spears wants McClung.
Yeah, we've just fucking heard. What's your ear told us?
Easy White.
Because they were talking privately.
Is it in for a second?
They don't want to hear that shit again. How do they know where it's gonna fall? And then they're trying to leave the house.
Under the building is it's called shelter or something like that.
Showers, let's go. Come on.
Malarkey has changed so much since the beginning. Remember when he was
Yeah,
chatting with a
yeah.
German soldier? How you doing, son?
Ah.
And then he left and left.
Now he became.
Yeah, became more serious. Who's this?
In the wrong place at the wrong time.
Wow.
He was dead before Doc really even heard the call for a medic.
In the wrong place, in the wrong time.
Yeah, wrong place, wrong time, that's it. I really like the guy on the left.
Yeah,
Michael Fassbender.
Did you know him well?
a brilliant actor. 12 years of slave.
I wish they gave him a more important role. He was still young, maybe. He's telling him something else.
Other names. He himself is gone.
Alright, I'm leading this patrol.
Can't believe you're gonna make Malarkey here. Yeah, you realize his five best friends. What the fuck's he got over for? Has it been a long time since your last shower, Professor?
Malarkey changed a lot.
Yeah.
Look. Squeeze together, look.
Lieutenant Jones wanted to experience combat before the war was over. Don Malarkey had been on the front lines every time Easy Company had seen action since D-Day.
Whoa.
Oh, Hershey bars! Jesus
Hershey
Christ.
bars.
Replacement lieutenant blew his foot off, stepped on his shoe money. Fresh in from West Point, had to go back empty-handed.
No shit. He was a friend of yours, Lieutenant. Glad you come with me.
Webb is being treated like a child because their last mission made them mature 20 years. I got a wounded ass. Two most pragmatic people
About the patrol.
on the
I feel that I
show.
should go on the patrol, sir. I know I could use the experience. Anything else?
Whoa.
He doesn't want to lead, he just want to participate.
Yeah.
Don't look at Winters like
All
that.
right, you can go. There'll be a briefing. CP 1700. Yes, sir.
I am against that.
I am against that.
I don't believe in somebody with no experience can lead. He can participate, he can
yes.
fight, but
But he
lead?
cannot lead. Even the soldier, it's impossible that he can lead us.
Makes no sense to
Don't
me.
worry. On this first day. You see any other officer you? Who's in charge of this bullshit?
No, he ain't.
Well, if he ain't, it's you, Chuck. Well, shifty, I'm on. That'd be better.
Identify targets, plan fire for them. We hear these whistles.
Saw the eye exchange
Tell them
between
long to
them.
get back in the boats with the prisoners.
He did this shit.
And Webster, this translator.
Oh,
The rest of you guys at base of fire with Sergeant Grant.
revenge. Lieutenant Jones had an observer.
Of course.
That's good.
We've seen what happened with Dyke. Remember Dyke? panicked.
Yeah.
We don't want that shit to happen again.
You speak German, Webster? Just a little.
Leave God and I, we both speak German. Hey, look that. You wanna sit this one out?
Yes, sir.
Martin, you want to supervise street squads?
Yes, sir.
Martin didn't know that. You're supposed to stand over here and give them cover.
Supposed to be.
Then when Malarkey comes home and becomes an old man, the kids are gonna look at him like, what's wrong with him? He should cheer up.
And they can
After what he
never
did,
feel, yeah.
after what he did to for his country.
Yeah.
You're gonna look at him. He's a mean old man. He needs to cheer up.
Two different worlds, actually.
It's so unfair.
Yes.
That's how most kids look at old people.
That has most society looks about war heroes.
Yeah,
You do
exactly.
not give them enough
Yeah, you just say that
credit or
he needs.
recognition.
Yeah, they need to cheer up.
Very
it's
different.
not that serious or
Right.
whatever.
He looks so good.
15 men crossing
He looks like he's from a different movie, a different show. Diary of a Wimpy Kid or something like that.
He can go in 10 minutes back or all dead. Crab.
Lots of ads in this one, huh? How can a flash create such an intense light? You ever know?
And also a light bomb, I don't know.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be this strong.
Strength, yeah. They are sneaking that.
Yeah, but they can be seen. They're very visible. Huh,
You remember it was a full moon.
there you go. Whoa! Somebody that can't swim. You really don't need that right now.
Never.
I can't swim. I bet it was the guy on the right.
Would you go without the full number?
Power swing. Secure the left flank. Lieutenant, take my hand front. Secure the right rear of the crossroads.
Now you, Webster, go alone. Whoa,
Big mistake. Oh,
unbelievable. Merciless. New characters get no mercy.
no
Every
time,
time.
yeah.
Every time. Webster is back. Oh, I thought he was gonna sit this one out. I thought he wasn't going. I thought Jackson is the new guy. Wow, wow.
Oh! There's fire. They're protecting fire.
What a first mission. Oh, this is Jackson. The guy on the top bed. Kill the prisoner?
He wanted to. Peace is destroyed for the rest of his life. At least.
Eugene Jackson was 20 years old. He lied about his age when he joined the army at 16.
Wait, is he 20 or 16?
He joined that. Died at
What a pair.
Yeah,
What a pair.
yes, two for kind.
Yeah. Too focused, serious, intelligent,
Leaders.
fearless.
Yeah, leaders.
Yeah. Direct. Everything.
Oh, whoa.
Do you want more prisoners?
Another pet? I don't know why. Another petrol tonight? No. That's fucking insane.
When they're expecting them?
Yeah. First one was surprised.
This guy has such an annoying face, right? This guy.
Leave someone in the bank. It's the third prisoner that was too far gone to bring back.
Maybe we should put him out of his misery.
Fuck this misery. I can't listen to it anymore.
Listen to what anymore?
I wanted the German soldier left at the other side and he's screaming from...
So they were hearing him?
Yeah. And they said we won't put him out of his Mary. I looked to fuck him with his Mary.
I didn't hear anything. I heard a crow. I thought it was a crow. Like I heard a crow. I didn't hear a person.
No, screaming person from pain.
Drunk. Sick and tired of fucking patrols. Taking orders.
Hey, stop. Shut up. It's boring, okay?
It's stirring up something inside all of them. See? They want him to shut up because they feel these things too.
Yeah, you want him to... Another petrol, but...
Suicide.
Eddie.
Oh, the colonel.
Is the gnat.
Yeah.
He was.
Y'all did a damn fine job on a tough mission last night.
Soundproof now, sir?
No,
Oh.
no, I'll do it.
Going to the shithole again.
Colonel Sinky's proud too. In fact, he's so proud he wants you to do another patrol across the river today. You didn't have to venture farther into town this time. Captain Spears, you have the map.
Does the edge almost destroy them?
It's the same.
They'll be expecting them. They'll be
200
prepared.
hours instead of 100. We're unable to secure any live prisoners.
They're supposed to go and come back and then say that they failed to get prisoners? That's what they're supposed to do?
Yeah.
It's weird. I'm so confused. Are you confused?
I think you just make like they made the petrol and fill them back. So no other more petrol will be out from the...
It's a very weird commandment.
Lieutenant Jones? Regiment has seen fit. I want you the first lieutenant. I want my staff up there.
Jealous or what?
No, this doesn't look like a This seems like a good for you.
Yeah.
So a second patrol never happened.
Yeah, that's why I was so confused.
You decided not to do it.
What the hell is that?
True.
Congratulations, Major.
You upgraded.
You notice that each episode has a hero? Has a main character?
Yeah. We see the picture from their perspective.
Like the third episode was Blythe. The fourth episode was the guy that was in the farm. He was
Yeah.
hiding in the farm.
Have some sort of connection.
Each episode has a hero. And the fifth episode was Captain Winter's. Captain Winter and his flashbacks when he was thinking, when he was typing and thinking about the war. Episode 6 was the medic who fell in love with the girl,
Yeah.
the nurse.
Cut the scarf.
And the 7th episode was the guy that was shaking everybody's hand and smiling.
Seems like the last episode.
No, there are 2 more, and the next one is the heaviest. It's time.
He used them to get into Germany.
Damn, that's why.
Next episode will be Woo.
Yeah, I told him.
This one is very emotional.
I haven't watched it, but I've noticed that it gets a lot of views, but I don't know anything about it.
But this episode is full of emotions.
Yeah.
They show the true meaning for the deaths, because when you have a big battle with many casualties, but with only Jackson in an accident with his own bomb, he threw it and he ran, and his leader tell him, slow down, not now, not yet. But when he's getting into the cabinet,
his own grenade.
it's already exploded. So
yeah, he panicked. He panicked.
He panicked. Yeah, so he threw it and then ran away.
That is messed up.
Yeah, but it's a very light movie, and I like the decision of this major.
Oh yeah, but that's not good for the overall war.
It's for pride, for having some soldier, for their leader to say, we get soldier every night, so he wants to put an end to it.
I thought it was like an important objective.
No, just
pride,
2 soldiers
nothing.
came from Germany, did say nothing, they don't know anything, they want more, just for the sake of being, we can do it.
That's messed up that they're willing to risk lives for this bullshit.
Yeah, because when they look at their both eyes, pride, I'm proud, tell them I'm proud. The other guy tell him just do it for pride. So when he just make fake meeting and then tell him don't do it.
Good, I'm so happy for them.
Yeah, it's a smart decision.
Alright guys, that was our reaction to episode 8. See you in the 9th.
Of course, they were doing what they were supposed to do, and I was trying to do what I was supposed to do.
Yes.
But
that's the
under
problem.
different circumstances, we might have been good friends.
That's the
We
difference.
should, in other circumstances, we should be a good friends. We might be a good friend.
But when you're a soldier, you're not supposed to think about that stuff.
Yeah. It will hold you back a lot.
Band of Brothers.
Off is actually written in red. For the blood among brothers. Part 9.
Interesting.
Why we fight. Wow. That's a good title.
Chuffed.
11
It's a good
April. Title.
11
April 1945. That's just before the war ends. War ends in June.
See a cello? How can it create that sound? It makes no sense.
Those are German or what?
No idea.
Amount of destruction.
Yeah. Cellos really create this tragic feel.
It's always give you feeling of sadness, quietness, something, memories.
Cellos
But
have a
only needs to
superpower.
be sad.
Yeah, the cello. No, you can make you can make.
This song is
very sad.
slick.
Yeah, that's German.
He needs a little Mozart.
Beethoven.
Sorry, sir.
That's not Mozart. That's Beethoven.
Beethoven, I think, is German, and Mozart is Austrian.
Boom. وبعدين.
Guten Tag, Fräulein.
Guten Tag, Fräulein.
Talk
Ja, Mama. Good heck.
Wait. He wants to
Why
do.
don't you leave her alone? Frank, why don't you just leave me alone, okay?
Who does he remind me of, this guy? Reminds me of a certain actor.
Want dice with the Fräulein? No dice. She's smacking him out. Hey, what?
That's why he's holding his...
Yeah,
Pretty good fraternizing territory, huh?
Tom Hardy is in the show.
in a bad position in the show.
Where's my stop?
Agent Spears, the robotic soldier.
That's a steal.
Silverware.
Morning, sir.
Same destination?
Yeah.
He's stealing things and sending it
Finest
home.
keepers. Yes, sir.
Finders keepers. What did he say wrong?
No,
He looked at him like...
you tell him you send it right home. It's not yours. He said, يعني, but you find it, you keep it.
No, Spears looked at the other guy. The guy, he paused a little bit and got scared, then he finished his sentence.
Yes, it was a يعني, aggressive sentence to tell him that you're sending
Stealing.
this.
Oh, it's passive-aggressive, huh?
How'd it go this morning, John?
So Blythe fired more than
Great.
you.
The rest of the boys?
Well, they blew up over Germany somewhere.
Oh.
Boom.
Oh.
You know, the real tragedy is they also lost their CEO, so... Guess who gets to write all the letters home?
Oh.
He's the only one that made it.
What do you think I should write to these parents, Dick?
You hear what I said, Nix? You've been demoted. Tell them what you always tell them. Their sons died as heroes.
You really still believe that?
Wow.
He's implying that they're not heroes, that they're killers. That's what he's
They're
implying.
victims of the war.
Oklahoma's still playing on Broadway.
Hey! Oh!
When's Nick gonna jump into Berlin, see some real action?
Yeah.
You're in a rush? No? You wanna go home with a Congressional Medal of Honor or something? Just throw that ass. Yeah, why don't you do us all a favor? Damn replacements.
Replacements are always very optimistic.
And they are not welcome.
Hey, O'Brien, relax, would you? I'm trying to read. It's O'Keefe. Is that right? Yeah. Patrick O'Keefe. My friends call me Patty.
Yeah, Penny. I think he's gay.
Me too.
When do I get to jump into Berlin? 2 days later, they're blood and guts hanging out.
Oh.
And they're screaming for a medic.
Oh.
Begging for their goddamn mother. So quit asking out when you're gonna see some action, will you? And stop with the fucking love songs.
He had a lot.
Yeah, damn. Hey man, I'm sorry.
When you ship out? A few weeks ago? Yeah.
Yeah. He's sad now.
He's very fresh.
2 years since I seen home.
President's dead.
Oh.
Cuba? Who was the president right now?
Fair Queen's bets.
I don't know, Roosevelt maybe.
He's really nervous about writing the families.
But the whole situation, the death of the young people,
Yeah, but
is not normal.
You're gonna deal me out of the next hand. What about your money?
Fuck my money. Oh, he's going to buy more liquor? He's coming back?
I don't know. He's not right. It's normal. Some people will not hold the whole war with the same mentality and attitude.
Of course.
You have
99.9% you have to change.
someone, you might break down or change or adapt or
Yeah.
find a way to survive.
If somebody comes out the same,
Searching for alcoholics.
Since you're here. Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, Chris, you have news? I'm sorry, sir. I didn't realize that you were here.
What news?
300,000 Krauts just surrendered.
Oh.
300,000?
1 hour?
That's an army as big as in the Roman Empire.
Oh, yeah.
300,000 is
Change
insane.
the war, yeah.
Remember the orcs?
Yeah.
The night battle, they were just 10,000.
Yeah.
Multiplied by 30?
It's a huge number.
Kat's divorcing me.
Wait,
She's taking everything.
man.
Taking the house, taking the kid, taking the dog. Not even her dog. It's my dog. She's taking my dog.
It's a bitch like this. Her husband is out in a war, and what do? You leave him, and you take everything. Bitch. There's no other way around it. That's why you gotta sign a prenup.
Hey, Kalani.
You know what's a prenup, right? اللي هو اسمه اللي هو
Let me see that lighter.
What for this is, huh? Hey, looks like gonna get you wish anyway, flattery those guys. Crazy. So Keith.
He still says it's okay. He sounds like a kid. I said it's okay.
It's very naive. Nice way to die.
You ain't fine.
He hates that dog.
He really cares about the dog more than the house. Like leaving a soldier is understandable, but don't take his stuff.
Yeah.
Come on.
Especially his dog.
How big of yeah?
His baby's okay. His dog is,
How big of her to do that? That's like stealing money from a homeless person.
and from a hero, actually.
It's crazy. Change. Then you're gonna get divorced and you're gonna lose everything. Just like him. Just like the other guy.
Stop while we're fighting the war.
Why we fight? That's the name of the episode.
Every day, huh? Get something in school.
You learn something new every day, huh? This guy's so familiar, I don't know.
This time you be talking about Harvard this and Harvard. Hey, you know what? You're right. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. You saw the stare?
So, the fuck, what the fuck?
She's right. Yep. True.
You have 5 minutes to leave your house.
Check it out, Fräulein.
Whoa.
A good light in this episode, you noticed?
Wow, yeah.
Oh, those are the
brighter
300.
light.
Those are the 300,000, no? We surrender. We surrender.
That's leaders.
Interrupting our lives for what?
You interrupted your own life.
Ignorant, servile scum! What the fuck are we doing here?
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go, Keith. The action has begun. You like it? There's the action.
Wow.
They're smiling because they've been in his shoes before. Right?
That is not allowed and illegal even in the wartime to kill armless men, yani. Some and to leave, take a civilian house. And
By the what's by the book is rarely done.
Yeah.
In anything.
Yeah.
Really. Especially war, there's gonna be the most leniency. Sam when he's older.
Okay.
Good remark.
Right?
Yeah.
Kind of reminds you of Baston.
Don't bring that up.
Yeah.
Baston was
a hell.
Yeah, it was hell, really.
Back in for me, please. Thank you.
Yeah, he didn't want to remember that.
He's searching for
Yeah.
his whiskey.
Hello?
He passed the alcoholic status. He turned into alcohol addict.
Yeah.
That's after alcoholic. It's the next stage. It's not a real term, of course. Yes, alcohol.
Bad 69.
Nope. Seems like it's just grape juice or something. Sniffed it and was like, man.
Not the fight you like.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's the home of a big leader.
What are you doing here?
Her died husband. Wow. His dog.
He's
Remember
reminded.
his dog.
Up, up, up.
Sure, he's quiet.
Okay.
He is right, fellas.
It's quiet. Too quiet. Nice shot. What?
Something strange. He discovered.
Neighborhood.
We found something.
Something strange.
What's this like?
What?
Yeah.
I don't know, sir.
What? He came here to say, I don't know.
When he gets Major Winters with him.
Yeah, okay. What they say? It looks like a camp of some of sorts. Like a prisoner's camp.
Yeah, I believe so. Maybe some Jewish that German used to kill.
I don't know.
Execution camps.
Damn, they look like shit.
There's a huge smell. Everyone is protecting you.
Look like zombies.
You're very starving.
Die Wachen hatten nicht genügend.
They didn't have enough ammo for all the prisoners, so
Töteten so viele sie konnten.
killed as many as they could.
Und
Farmers and electors and normal people.
Juden.
The Jews.
Polen. Zigeuner.
Poles and gypsies.
I see.
The women's camp is at the next railroad stop.
Damn, that's a person.
Look at their arms.
What?
Cattle.
Numbers like cows. Whoa. Whoa.
If they were not traumatized before, they're traumatized
Whoa.
now. I wonder what O'Keefe thinks about this.
Oh.
Ah, O'Keefe.
The smell itself is.
Yeah. Shut up.
Take it off. Check the bag and shut up. We need to stop giving these men food right now. They're starving. We give them too much to eat too quickly, they'll eat themselves to death. We need to keep them in the camp till we can find a place warm in town.
Damn.
You can't tell them that, sir.
Got you, Joe. Grant Christensen. These prisoners have to be put back in the camp immediately. Let the men know.
One of the cruelest scene I've ever seen.
Yeah. treated worse than Armenians.
You're finding camps like this all over the place. Seems the Russians liberated one a lot more. 10 times as big. Execution chambers, ovens.
Ovens?
We head out for Holland tomorrow. It's 100 hours.
Can't move. I'm fucking sick of all this shit.
Purchase, sir? Thanks.
Why are women coming here? To do
Come
what?
from the camp to bury bodies. Every German from young,
14.
has to help.
God. Is that the same woman?
Yeah.
All I see are women. Oh, I saw one man. That's...
Very little men, yeah. Because all men, Germans in war died or leftovers.
Hitler's dead.
What?
Really?
Holy shit.
Shot himself in Berlin. War over, sir? No.
Is the war over, Mr. Frodo?
Should have killed himself 3 years ago. Saved us a lot of trouble.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, he should have, but he didn't.
Remember when he used to say Reicha Ashawa and the citizens, they shouldn't surrender or they deserve to die or never surrender. Man, he was one bull-headed.
Yeah.
Just reminded me of Shutter Island. Remember when he saw a camp like that? And it had that cello music also.
Has to kill someone that's not. Oh. 5 million.
Those camps were hell. It was a
That's
very
soul-changing episode.
very violent.
Very violent, very cruel, very true. One of the most horrifying and cruel accidents in the whole human history, I believe.
Yeah.
To have such an
Holocaust.
amount to die in such a miserable way,
6 million.
without any thing wrong they did. It's beyond imagination. And actually, they made the scene in the camp. Whew. And the production and direction and
it was a horrifying sight. Like the bodies looked
I want to
disturbing, you know, burned.
Just to take an idea how much time they have to make such an episode and to prepare.
So many bodies.
So true, so heartbreaking, and so unnecessary, and so
unnecessarily cruel.
And so, how can human person with some mentality and some deviated mind or polluted mind or strange mind
they were
can do all
raised
this,
to think of
and
those
he can
people
go to
as
sleep and have dinner and play with his granddaughter or his son and feel pity for someone that's his friend or
can still feel pity for some other people,
and feel love
but when it comes to this, no emotions.
How can they turn it off? Like this is a human being.
Maybe their belief system is different, like they believe this is different.
How can you believe? How can you make your brain believe such a massacre is something good?
Unbelievable.
Human being is messed.
Keeps shocking us continuously.
Like the Act of Killing movie. It was
The Act of Killing. Hey guys, if you haven't seen The Act of Killing, you should go check that out. It's a perfect example of what real people and the evil that they committed and the way they rationalize it. They rationalize the guilt. This is not acting. It's actually the real person. We are watching the real person. Not based on a true story, but the real actual person that did it. It was fascinating.
It was fascinating.
Yeah, it's a documentary. Very disturbing.
Very disturbing and very deep to understand how they rationalize things. Yes.
Anyways, guys, that was our reaction to Band of Brothers, Why We Fight. See you in the last episode. Points.
What does it mean? Points.
There are so many meanings.
July 1935. Selamzi, Austria. What a view What a scene. What a sight.
I never thought I would see something like this in the Band of Brothers.
Yeah, it's getting brighter.
Band of Brothers is always
more colorful.
Where we'd end up.
What a year.
I certainly didn't expect to find myself in a place like this.
Yes, that's sure.
Same
that's
for us.
True. Wow, it's heaven.
This was Lewinsky.
Oh, great.
Please come to Ukraine and help us. Right?
What is it?
I need
The
weapons.
regimental traded them for a couple of Lugers. That's a bargain.
The Luger was a terrible weapon.
Yeah, when they were young and...
Backfired. Young and green. And married. And with a dog.
and with a
Get some
dog.
breakfast. Yeah, discussed the possibility of staying in the army. Yeah. Yeah, it's a career. What do you say?
He deserves it. He's like
Think
it.
about it?
You will love it.
It fits him.
Yeah, I'm voting yes.
There's a company in Nixon, New Jersey. It's called Nixon Nitration Works. Drag you with me.
Wow.
Are you saying what I think
Are
you're
you
saying?
offering me a job?
Yeah.
Of course, you know why he's offering him the job, huh? You don't?
Appreciate it.
No.
He's lonely, he's divorced, this is his only friend.
Yeah.
He's lonely.
Someone to
He doesn't want
rely
to say
on.
it. He doesn't want to say it, but
Wants to go to the war, after war alone, to face society and community. He has someone to rely on in his back.
yeah, especially since he's divorced,
Yeah.
back from war, all of those things,
And
maximum
without-
loneliness.
And without the dog.
yeah, without the dog, he's very lonely. Of course, he needs Colonel
I
Winters.
want to take such a dive. Wow. Wow. How does it feel?
Let's go to
so refreshing.
Let's go to Alexandria
We should.
in a week.
We should. Now we're going next 10 days from now.
I hope it's a de-stressing episode. I think it's gonna be.
Fighting to the last.
Blocking the roads.
So they block the road, huh?
Yeah.
So that they don't pass.
Let's go find out where it led. Ross?
Robot. Man.
This will not do anything.
Ow. A rocket plus a bunch of grenades.
Their headquarters. Oh.
Of course there would be a statue.
Yeah.
This is the place in Inglourious Basterds when he was standing saying nine, 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 nine. Thought he was gonna close it and do some self-righteous shit.
Even him was going through share.
I don't even think about it.
Oh, this is Agent Spears. You don't what?
Don't even think
Super
about
soldier. Says the super soldier.
On Battalion HQ, seal off the north side and prepare for prisoners.
Sergeant Grant.
The back of his head.
it. They're very happy because
The eagle's nest.
it's a very brightful
Eagle's Nest
task.
is a
yeah,
surprise
pride.
burst mountaintop stone retreat. 8,000 feet up, accessible by a gold-plated elevator.
Whoa.
It was one of the crown jewels of his empire.
Gold plated.
And the man was afraid of heights.
Man was afraid of heights.
Whoa.
Damn. A gold plated elevator. I wanted to see it.
Yeah, but this is his house. It's his house. Wow.
So white, which is not surprising. Alright, he believed the Aryan descent. He was not Aryan descent. He had black eyes and black hair.
Yeah.
Maybe he hated himself.
Oh no.
That's a fresh suicide. Oh, but
God, he was shocked.
There was another
Oh, that's a very close friend to Hitler.
Heil Sieg.
Hitler. No.
Himmler, I remember him. He was in the movie.
Yeah. Inglourious Basterds.
No, in Downfall.
In Downfall, yeah.
Ready for it? Listen up. German army surrender.
Oh, that's done. Yeah.
He was in a trance.
What is this place? Herman Goering's house? Discovered it yesterday. Had it on double guard ever
Oh,
since.
this forest looks like the one in the camp.
Get off duty, O'Keefe.
No, there's just so much to see and do so.
Yes, oh my god. It's this place. That's the house of Goering.
10,000 bottles of the world's finest liquor, wine, and champagne to an end.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's gonna have enough alcohol for a lifetime. He's in alcohol heaven. This guy.
Victory in Europe.
He's gonna dive head first. My god.
Wow.
It doesn't go bad.
It gets better and better. The landscape is like
I can't say I wish there was this amount of that, but it would go bad. It would spoil. So I can't say an example.
Prisoners of war.
German soldiers going back.
Yeah.
Notice how
The whole
they
army
change the
surrendered.
visuals to fit the story.
Yeah.
They make the visuals very pretty.
It's a sense of victory, the smell,
yeah.
the taste of victory.
Yeah, they brightened up the colors a little bit. More sun. The Shire.
The Shire.
Yeah, the hobbits are saying hello.
Wow.
The European women must be so happy.
War is over!
Yes, malarkey. Yes, indeed. What is that, like a hotel?
I don't know. It's
What that means? It's
very fancy building and old and traditional.
We'll be comfortable here.
Yes,
yes, you will be.
When they're our family, no more wars to occupy us.
He's throwing
Have all your
him.
men collect the weapons, deposit them at the church, to school, and at the airfield.
With the surrender.
You may keep your sidearm, Colonel.
Wow, that's much better honor.
No more of this, huh?
Yeah.
Just this.
Small advantage was gained by sheer grit in the face of withering fire from a suicidal enemy being slowly hammered back into the hill.
Yes.
It's still a war is going on in Japan.
Really?
We tell the men right away.
What do they have to
Someone
do?
will have enough points to go home.
A Japanese army didn't surrender.
It means troop reviews, but above all, it means physical training. Get your NCOs on it.
Robot.
They're gonna love you.
She's gonna love you, Fallon.
Hey, you know what? I got an idea. Why don't we just shoot bull here? We can come for a week.
You should be good at this by now. Shouldn't be a single problem. I mean, come on, you shot soldiers during adrenaline and fight scenes. This should be nothing. Come on, really?
How many points you need?
15.
Points.
Christ, I thought I had it bad.
No Purple Hearts, never was injured.
Yeah.
Huh!
His commanding voice is a bit silly.
On this, the anniversary of D-Day, he has authorized a lottery to send one man home in each company, effective immediately. Breezy Company, the winner is Sergeant Daryl C. Powers. That's how it's done, 50.
Really? Discharge?
General Taylor has also announced that the 101st Airborne Division will definitely be redeployed to the Pacific.
Crazy
Whoa.
hell. You're not
Whoa.
shitting me. Ah, Pacific, huh?
You can't take
That's
it
why
anymore.
the next
Come in.
show is called the Pacific.
Wallah.
Yeah.
Season 2?
I don't know. They say it's not a second season. They say it's its own separate show. That's what they're saying. But I'm thinking it's a season 2. Who are you? I know it's Shifty, but we
Never
don't.
been injured, never took a medal. Ooh. You see this trust going back home. But
I just don't rightly know how I'm going to explain all this.
you can't.
You're a hell of a fine soldier, Shifty. There's nothing more to explain. Shifty Powers was on a truck headed for the rear in a boat home. The truck was hit head-on by a drunken corporal. Shifty had a broken pelvis, broken arm, and a bad concussion.
Damn,
Wow.
this
Survived.
happened.
Do you really think the kitty hasn't run off with some 4F by now?
I bet he's saying that. That's because it's his reality.
Yeah.
Fucking. Leaving him is okay, but come on.
All right.
Don't take his stuff.
That's a glory here. Apply for a transfer.
13th Airborne are heading out for the Pacific right away.
Oh, crazy as hell.
You're leaving the men.
They don't need me anymore.
So you would give the command of the company on D-Day.
Wow. First episode.
That's when he's gonna find soldier dead. Can't remember his name. I remember
Colin in there bumps you to Battalion XO.
episode 5. The kid. The kid.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a
Physically.
great episode.
It was a depressing episode.
Yeah. It's very,
Upsetting.
very powerful.
Because if you think you need more combat experience to get stars on your helmet, you don't.
You done hey, I was going to say it. You done enough. Wow. He's addicted to war.
Yeah.
He loves his country only. But you will
When you
refuse.
go to the Pacific eventually, you should be running one of the battalions.
Means his request is
Frankly, I
already
think men have earned the right
approved.
to...
He refused.
Thanks, sir.
You just met him to appreciate his achievements.
So I would stay in Austria for the time being.
It's a long time coming. Where's the commander?
He doesn't like such a mission.
Neither does he. It's personal for this other guy. Au revoir, Shushana.
Shoot him!
No.
Boy.
5 years. I think I was in every country. But France was the best.
That's a German soldier?
The end of my second war. Going home now. Mannheim. I'll take this one.
Mannheim. I don't know if he's German or not. Can't tell. This guy doesn't have any personal problems with the Germans, so he might be just...
Hey, Webster!
He doesn't
My
care.
relief!
See about getting you a ride.
Hey! Hey!
Very nice.
Get it? Huh? Too bad.
Oh! 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 Damn, dead?
He was dead when they brought him in.
Oh. That's abrupt.
75 points.
You okay, Matt? You need some help?
What?
I don't know.
They wouldn't give me any gas.
He's drunk as hell.
Hold on a second now, right?
What the?
Come on, help me.
What are you doing?
Go find him.
I want him alive.
Try and take him alive.
Where's Grant now?
They took him to a crowd hospital so they could drum up any good doctors.
If you want him to live, you'll help me. First, by putting that away. Let me drive. We'll get there faster.
Nothing's going his way.
He got the criminal and we meet.
Where is he? How's Grant?
Where is he? You okay?
Where is he?
Yes, they found him. And the others.
Where's the weapon?
What weapon?
Oh.
When you talk to an officer, you say sir.
Grant's dead?
No.
He's about.
Our surgeon says he's gonna make it.
Oh.
Oh. Saved by a German, huh? He was killed. He was almost killed by an American and saved by a German.
I'm guessing there were Hitler's photo
The turn of events.
We'll be like a technical advisor, make sure they get everything right.
He's just sending memo.
And your driver will drop you off at a hotel of your choice.
Whoa.
And,
Whoa. That's nice. I want to be a decorated officer. That's my goal.
Comes with a lot of
pain, changing the soul, killing.
Wow, it even looks like an SS. Look at his jaw. He has an SS jaw.
permission, I would like to address my men briefly.
That'll be fine, Jim.
The biggest jaw in the world. What the hell? Look at this.
Captain Zobel?
Oh.
Captain Zobel.
Try to avoid.
Salute the rank, not the man.
Oh.
Salute the rank, not the man.
Which is the rank, not the man.
Stolz für euer Vaterland gekämpft.
He's
You
right.
fought bravely, proudly.
That's true.
Ihr seid eine
He hates this.
Sie alle verdienen ein langes und glückliches Leben in Frieden.
You deserve long and happy lives in peace.
Wow.
He made peace with it or what? Or something?
It's great. I mean, he should يعني rationalize that they have.
No, come on. We have not been in his shoes. We don't know. It's easy to judge from the outside.
Yeah.
What the hell happened to them?
Oh, when they were young.
You awake yet?
Wake.
Time to go to bed.
So, who's
Oh.
this?
It's a very nice episode, actually. I'm happy.
Yeah, but who?
David Webster became a writer for the Saturday Evening Post and Wall Street Journal. In 1961, he went out on the ocean alone and was never seen again.
Wow, so he killed himself, huh?
Or died.
No, I
When
think-
waves alone. That's a good ending.
Frankfurt County returned to Chicago and worked a postal route as a mailman.
Wow, what a fall.
Joe Liebgott returned to San Francisco and drove his cab.
Wow, Sam.
Bull Ranneman, he went into the earth-moving business in Arkansas.
Winter, where are you now?
Ronald Spears stayed in the Army, served in Korea. In 1958, returned to Germany as governor of Spandau Prison. He retired a lieutenant colonel.
The second best soldier is Winters. Those are the best two soldiers.
Yeah.
Next to each other, Winters and Spears.
Yeah.
For Easy
They're
Company,
soldier by nature.
This morning, President Truman received the unconditional surrender from the Japanese.
Oh, they were not going Pacific Ocean.
War's over.
Whoa.
And each would have to rejoin the world as best he could.
Rejoin the world as best he could.
Louis Nixon had some tough times after the war.
I bet.
He was divorced a couple of times. My friend Lou died in 1995.
He grew old.
I chose not to go to Korea. I'd had enough of war.
Yeah.
There is not a day that goes by, and I do not think of the men I served with. Never got to enjoy the world without war.
Yeah, they didn't got to enjoy the world without
That's
war.
him, Winters.
It's a very unusual bonding.
And so we were
Garnier.
I'm proud to be a part of it.
Remember Garnier?
Yeah.
Sometimes it makes me cry. He said, from this day, the ending of the world, we in it shall be remembered. We lucky few, we band of brothers.
Whoa.
Question my grandson asked me the other day when he said, Grandpa, were you a hero in the war? Grandpa said no, but I served in the company after earth.
Whoa. Whoa. That's so
very
emotional,
heartwarming.
yeah. So emotional and so heartwarming. Wow. It's a band of brothers finally, yeah.
What a show. It was truly one of a kind.
Yeah. So true, so true. Real human being. Very special experience. Very special bond. Very special feelings.
It was very nice
we
to
will
see.
live our life without having such a bond, but it comes with a very big price. Yeah.
Big risks
You
and
should
big
not
pain.
ask for it, yani. If you live it, you have to. And you
Exactly.
get out to the other side, hero or dead. But you have to appreciate such a heroes, yani. In any country, but to appreciate more if we can stop wars so nobody get dead or injured or without his legs or
Man, I'm gonna miss it.
yeah, me too.
I'm gonna miss Malarkey and I'm gonna miss Spears.
And especially with these last 5 minutes, it was for
beautiful.
me heartbreaking. Yeah.
Heartwarming.
Heartwarming.
Yeah, it was not bad. It had a good feeling.
Yes.
Alright guys, we have finished the Band of Brothers.
See you.
Maybe see you in the Pacific.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe we'll react to it.
Okay.
Bye.
باي. تعرف الحتة اللي في الآخر كسرتني. خوقتني على فجأة. من أول ما بدأوا الناس تمشي ويعني لاش ممكن حقيقة فعلا وناس فعلا وراحوا فعلا واشتغلوا فعلا وعاشوا فعلا تجربة حياة غريبة. ده أنا اللي تعبان قدك 20.